Please kindly switch off the mobiles, please.
ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸಾಗರ ಒಂದು ಫೀಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲ.
ಹಲೋ, ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮನವಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಶಬ್ದ ಮೋಡ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಅತಿಥಿಗಳ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Supreme Court of India and Sri Justice Aravind Kumar, and Supreme Court of India, and other dignitaries to the dais. Yes. I seek permission to commence the program. Thank you, Lord. I begin with the quote of Dr. B. Ambedkar. Law and order are the medicine of the body politic, and when the body politic gets sick,
Bro.
administered.
Sir, excuse me.
With immense pride and reverence, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to
Really, sir?
all of you gathered here
Really,
for
sir?
the legal awareness program
Last part,
on innovative solutions for access to justice, organized by the Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, Bengaluru District DLSA, District Administration, and Akash Institute of Medical Science and Research Center. Today's gathering is not just an event; it is a reminder of our collective responsibility to ensure that justice, equality, and legal awareness reach every corner of society. As Justice V.R. Krishnaiah once said, law is not a closed shop, it is an open school for all who seek justice. To commence today's program, let us begin with the invocation of the state anthem. I request you to play the state anthem and I request all to rise for the national anthem, state anthem. Thank you, Manunda.
Seven, bro.
It is our immense pleasure to play the KSLS theme song. It is melodiously sung by Music Akash, renowned singer, and the meaningful lyrics written by Jain Faculty. Let us listen to KSLS theme song.
Slide ಮಾಡಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good afternoon, everybody. Today we have gathered here one legal literacy program on innovative solutions for access to justice to achieve access to justice. Access to justice means to reach justice easily, timely to those who are in need of legal assistance or legal aid. Legal literacy is the awareness and understanding of laws, legal rights and responsibilities. It also includes the ability to apply legal knowledge to protect oneself and others. The primary purpose of legal literacy is to empower individuals with the knowledge to assert their rights, avoid legal pitfalls, and engage with the legal system effectively. Honorable Mr. Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, after designated as Guardian Judge of Khalsa, his Lordship is visiting Karnataka, and this is the first program of his Lordship today at Bengaluru. When we requested his Lordship to inaugurate this function and share his experience, he readily agreed and kind enough to present today. I, on behalf of Khalsa and everyone here, extend respectful and affectionate welcome to your Lordship. Shri Justice Arvind Kumar, Judge, Supreme Court of India, is embodiment of great human being. His Lordship attended Khalsa as Executive Chairman from 5/10/2020 to 12/10/2021. I had a privilege of working under his Lordship in the same post. Under his Lordship that took during COVID-19 period, Khalsa achieved remarkable milestone and Khalsa reached #1 position in the nation. Khalsa theme song, just played now, was conceptualized during his Lordship's period. That too on free of cost. It would have been otherwise a 25 lakhs project. Lordship has accepted our invitation to preside over this program. I, on behalf of Khalsa and everyone here, extend respectful and affectionate welcome to your Lordship. Shri K. Shashikiran, Advocate General, Government of Karnataka, has accepted our invitation to be part of this meaningful event as guest of honor. He is always happy to acknowledge all our legitimate and urgent demands put forward from Khalsa. I, on behalf of Khalsa and everyone here, extend warm welcome to you, sir. Shri K.S. Bharat Kumar, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, has always supported and encouraged the steps taken by Khalsa. I am happy that he has accepted our invitation to be part of this function. I welcome you, sir. Shri Prasavaraj A.B., Deputy Commissioner, Bengaluru District, has taken lead in organizing this function and today he is with us as Chief Guest. I welcome you, sir. Shri S.P. Magadi, Member Secretary DLSA, and Shri K. Baba, Superintendent of Police, Bengaluru, are here today as Chief Guest. I, on behalf of Khalsa and everyone here, extend warm welcome to both of you. I extend warm welcome to the management, the Principal, Dr. Shri Prakash, the other faculty and staff of Akash Medical College, Anganwadi teachers, Deputy Secretary and PR of State Legal Service Authority, staff of DLSA, Khalsa, and last but not least, I cordially welcome dear students of Medical College and Law College. I welcome the print and electronic media people here and everyone here. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious words of welcome and for setting the tone of today's meaningful program. I also extend warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome, sir. It is now time to offer a plural welcome to the most respected stalwarts of the Indian judiciary and other dignitaries of the dais. I now request Honorable Sri Justice Jitendra Kumar Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to receive the resolution as a mark of respect and gratitude. I request Registrar General, Advocate General, Member Secretary to participate our justice, sir.
Bro, phone. Hello. Phone ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮೀ, ಫೋನ್. ಶಬಿನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಆ ಫೋನ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸಿಕ್ತೆ.
Bible has always been a symbol of knowledge, truth and justice. May this right guide us towards a society that is legally aware and just in every sense. Justice cannot be achieved in darkness. Awareness is the light that guides it. Thank you, Your Lordships, for illuminating this occasion with your presence and blessings. Justice, though delayed, must never be delayed, and awareness is the first step in ensuring that justice reaches every citizen. It is now time to offer a floral welcome to the most talented of the Indian judiciary and other dignitaries on the dais. I now request Honorable Sri Justice Jitendra Kumar Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court India, to receive felicitation as a mark of respect and gratitude. I now request Registrar General, Advocate General and Member Secretary to felicitate Honorable Justice Jitendra Kumar Maheshwari. I also request Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar, Supreme Court of India, to receive registration from our side.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬರೋಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್ ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಫೋನ್ ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್
Thank you, Your Lordships, for accepting our presentation as a token of respect. Now I request Sri Dr. Sadashiv Kamble Principal, Sai College, to present a book to the Shashikaran Shetty, Advocate General, Government of Karnataka. Dr. Sadashiv Kamble.
ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
I request Dr. Sadashiv Kamble to offer a book to the Advocate General Shashikaran Shetty. Shashikaran Shetty. I request Sri Deputy Secretary KSLS to offer a book to Sri K.S. Bharat Kumar, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka. I request Sri KSLS to offer a book to H. Shashikaran Shetty, Member Secretary KSLS. I request Anil Tahsildar Devanali to offer a book to Sri Basaraj JV Deputy Commissioner Bengaluru District. I request Sri Anand N PSI Chikkala to offer a book to Superintendent Police Bengaluru District. I request Srimati Kavita CDPO to offer a book to Sri Sishel Bhimsen Bagati Member Secretary Bengaluru District. Thank you, sir. May I now request Sri Shashikaran Shetty, Advocate General, Government of Karnataka, to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to everyone gathered here for an important cause. It is the honor and privilege to be amidst the distinguished gathering brought together by our shared commitment to fundamental goals of the legal profession, which is to advance access to justice and deepen awareness of its importance. I would like to convey my sincere regards to the guests gathered here. Honorable Sri M.K. Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court of India, Guardian Judge of Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, our own Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar, Judge Supreme Court of India, who is presiding over today's function, is Bharat Kumar Mishra, High Court of Karnataka, Chief Guest, Basaraj JV, Deputy Commissioner, Shashidhar Shetty, Member Secretary, Khalsa, Shashidhar Vimaya, Senior Judge, Dr. Shiv Prakash, NS, P.K. Baba, IPS. We live in an era of rapid technology advancement where connectivity among people and communities are transformed. In these modern times, there also comes a new and evolving changes in ensuring access to justice. As we stand at this intersection of tradition and technology, of establishing jurisprudence and emerging invocation, we must ask ourselves, how can we ensure that justice remains not only a lofty idea enriched in our constitution, but a lived reality to every citizen of our nation. The answer lies in embracing innovative solutions while building upon the robust foundation laid by our legal services authority. In India, legal aid system stands as one of the highest in the world, covering 70% of our population. Our judiciary has played a dual role not merely as a policy maker, but also as an executor of change. The Legal Services Authorities Act 1987 wasn't just a legislature, it was a promise that economic barriers would never stand between a citizen and the right to justice. We can only achieve the fullest success in our mission of legal aid and access to justice through collaboration with every stakeholder actively contributing. In Karnataka, I am proud to say that we have made a significant progress in this regard. To highlight a few victim compensation schemes, the state government recently released a number of 13 crores for victim compensation. In fact, we are saying that so far as traffic challenges cases are concerned, nearly 53 lakh cases were disposed of in the third national overall, recovering a sum of 144 crores of rupees. In fact, in land acquisition matter also, huge number of cases have been brought about where land cases have been settled through local and through the legal services authority. Moving forward, I draw our attention on the core issue of innovative solutions. True innovation in justice lies in reaching beyond the confines of traditional courtroom. Across Karnataka, our district legal services authority have redefined outreach by taking justice to every doorstep of rural community. They are not waiting for people to seek help. They are proactively engaging the citizens, conducting awareness programs. They are demystifying government schemes, initiatives and initiatives are ensuring that every individual pandemic taught us that justice need not be confined to physical space. Virtual court adalats can exponentially increase our reach, allowing us to conduct simultaneous sessions across multiple occasions and reducing travel burden by rural population. Data-driven approach. By analyzing the patterns in legal aid requests, we can proactively identify the areas needing intervention, predict analysis, and then allocate resources more effectively and identify systematic issues regarding policy intervention. Next is a technology platform where the citizen in the remotest village can access legal services, track their case status, and receive updates on real time. Legal execution. Now, graduates today represent the bridge between the law and technology. We need legal research startups that can help us. Easier platform. The seamless communication system between establishment enable both the government authorities and the legal service authorities to access documents and at least agreed citizens. These platforms will provide a portal for easy access to essential material. As they say, that these technology solutions adopted solutions must never forget that justice is a fundamental about human touch. Innovation is application and algorithms. It is about remaining how we can serve those who need us the most, the poor, the women, the children and senior citizens, the differently disabled. We move forward. Let us remember that every citizen can case settled, every citizen served, every barrier removed brings us closer to our constitutional promise. Thus, the future of access of justice isn't just about having right laws or best technologies. It is about having the right vision, the right innovation, the commitment to serve together. Together, we can ensure justice isn't just accessible, but actively reaching out to embrace every citizen in our nation. The Karnataka Legal Services Authorities has been doing tremendous work. In fact, I would like to say, Malak, give credit to the state. Our Shashindra Shetty has been doing tremendous and excellent work with our member Chairman Justice Anu Shivaraman. All of them have been taking up, and it's more of passion, and they enjoy. I can see them enjoying the work more than anything. I congratulate Nalsar and my lords for having taken the trouble coming here and giving us this honor and a pleasure today. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful and meaningful address. We are deeply honored to now invite Honorable Sri Justice Arvind Kumar, Judge Supreme Court of India, to deliver keynote address. Please, Madam.
A very good afternoon. Ellarigu namaskara. My esteemed brother Justice Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court of India and Guardian Judge of Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, Mr. Shashikaran Shetty, Learned Advocate General, Government of Karnataka, K.S. Bharat Kumar, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, Shashidhar Shetty, Member Secretary, Khalsa, Mr. Basuraj A.V., Deputy Commissioner, Bengaluru Rural District, Mr. C.K. Baba, Superintendent of Police, Bengaluru Rural District, Mr. Shishai Bagadi, Member Secretary, District Legal Services Authority, Bengaluru Rural, Mr. Muniraju, Mr. Amar Gowda, Mr. Akash, President and Trustees, and all management, the entire management of Akash Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. Shiv Prakash, Principal, and his faculty members, medical students, law students, Anganwadi teachers, learned advocates, friends from print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Since the larger crowd is in the youngsters, you want me to speak in English or Kannada? Some are saying in English, some are saying in Kannada. ಸೊ ಐ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. It's my privilege that my esteemed brother Justice Maheshwari is here. As I was about to leave the house, my daughter asked me, where are you going? ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ, ಹುಡುಗರು ತಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ her advice sincerely and I will take just 5 minutes, not more than that, because our guest, my esteemed brother Justice Maheshwari is here. He will deliver a better lecture than what I do. You must all be wondering, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಈ ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಈ ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ನಮಗೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಏನು ಪೀಡಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ, ಫಾರ್ಮಕಾಲಜಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ, ಗೈನೋಕಾಲಜಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ? ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಡೌಟ್. ನೋ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ to tell there is a legal obligation of every citizen of this country. In the Indian Constitution, there is one article. It comes under Part 4, Directive Principles of Policy. Part 4A. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ Article 51 ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿದೆ, 51A. Before that, I would like to ask you one question. How many of you have seen Three Idiots movie? Please show me your hand. Oh, very good. Majority of them. Some of them are lifting very slowly. In that, you must have heard what the hero of the film will say. You are all students, that is why I am telling you. सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो, एक्सेलेंस के पीछे भागो, सक्सेस वही आ जाएगा. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡ, ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗು. That means you have to excel in whatever you do, whether you are engineer, whether you are doctor, whether you are lawyer, whether you are Anganwadi worker, whether you are a professor, teacher, whatever you are. You try to excel in whatever you do. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗಬೇಕು. Today is the day of innovation, artificial intelligence. Let me recapitulate one incident and I will conclude my remarks. In 2020, when there was COVID at its peak, I know Akash Medical College had done a human service, giving the entire hospital for the government to take care of COVID patients. I must heartily congratulate the management for doing such a human service. During that period, everything was under lockdown. We were supposed to conduct ಒಂದು ಲೋಕ್ ಅದಾಲತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಯಾರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋರು ಯಾರು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಇನೋವೇಟೆಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಈ ಲೋಕ್ ಅದಾಲತ್. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಅವರವ್ರ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ವಿಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸಿಟಿಂಗ್, ವಿ ಸೆಡ್ ಈಚ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ನ ಡಿಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಫೋನ್, ಈ ಮಾಡರ್ನ್ ಫೋನ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸಿ, ವಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ದಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಡೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ವಿ ಸೆಟಲ್ಡ್ 1,59,000 cases in one single day. At the same time, Mr. Shashidhar Shetty was the Member Secretary of Legal Service Authority. Why I am saying this is, in your profession, suppose you are a doctor, what is that you can do to contribute to the litigation or judiciary or justice delivery system? We are not concerned about just docket explosion. We are concerned about docket exclusion. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಹಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂತಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಅವೇರ್, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ರೂರಲ್ ಮಾಸಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ their rights. Now everything is available on fingertips. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳೋರಿ, ಇವಾಗ ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ at 11 o'clock you will ask Siri, you answer this, you answer that ಅಂತ she will answer it. You will go for Google search. So make use of this technology and see that those people who are deprived of their legal rights, they get their rights. This can be done both by engineering and medical students. Of course, law students, they already know because they will be conducting legal awareness programs. So these are some of the things which you can do. And Mr. Shashikiran Shetty already said about the programs like where you can make use of artificial intelligence and deliver the justice. I would like to just place some statistics for the consideration of our Advocate General. When it comes to allocation of budget, the last item of the agenda will be the judiciary. Mr. Advocate General, for your immediate reference, I will give the statistics for 3 years. By utilization of judiciary, the total revenue recovered for and on behalf of Government of Karnataka for the year 22-23 is 364 crores 40 lakhs 75,406 rupees. For 23-24 it is 376 crores 86 lakhs. For 24-25 it is 302 crores 82 lakhs. That is till today. And what you gave for the development of the judiciary is for 22-23 is 299 crores, for 23-24 it is 360 crores, and for 24-25 it is 317 crores. We have surrendered 65 crores 8 lakh 40,035 rupees as on today. So what is being given, we have not even much spent on that. So still, for infrastructure development, you will have to give more money. Please keep this in mind, because it is we who have collected as your agent and given it to you. So my request to the learned Advocate General is, for the development of the judicial delivery system, you will have to spend more, and it is the fine which has been collected through the court, that is fine, recovery, and also court fee, all this. And apart from this, we want you to also consider settling of cases through Lok Adalat. ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಶಿಧರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಯವ್ರನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಲ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ. ಅವರೊಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಸರ್ ಇದು 71ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿ ಕೇಸು ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಶಾಕ್. ಅದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ಯರ್ಥ ಆಗಿ ಆತನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನು ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅದಿನ್ನೂ ಸರ್ಕಾರದವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನು ಜಮೀನನ್ನ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ, ಆ ಜಮೀನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು 78,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ತನಕ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು, ಅದು 1,77,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟು, ಸೊಲೇಷಮ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಶಾಕ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. 71ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಿಂದ 21ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿವರೆಗೂ 20ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿವರೆಗೂ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಟ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು 28 ಲಕ್ಷ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲಿನೂ ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಾರೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದುಡ್ಡು ತುಂಬೋದು, ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರೋದು. ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ಸುಮಾರು 8,000 ಕೇಸು ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು ಆವಾಗ. ನಾವು ಚೀಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವ್ರ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಚೀಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಅವರು ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು 4 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ 5 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು 7,000 ಕೇಸು ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಥರದ್ದು ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ಸು ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್. ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ lot of homework has to be done. So our judicial officers in Karnataka, they stand number 1 in the country for Lok Adalat disposals. Karnataka State Legal Service Authority ranks number 1, which is a rank given by the Indian Justice Report anta ondide. 2025 ಪ್ರಕಾರ Karnataka Legal Service Authority, Karnataka Kanunu Sevakadhikara stands first rank because highest disposal of cases without going to court and settlement. So ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, if you try to excel in your profession, if you want to excel in your profession, you put everything into it, definitely you can contribute for the justice delivery system in whatever capacity you want and in whatever capacity you can. With this, I take leave of you. May God bless every one of you. All the very best. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
My Lord, your words of wisdom and experience truly inspire us to strengthen our understanding of the law and our judicial citizens. Thank you so much, my Lord, for your enlightening words. Your guidance reminds us that legal literacy is not a privilege, but a right and a duty of every citizen. Thank you, my Lord. I would like to announce that the Department for the Empowerment of Differently Abled and Senior Citizens, Bengaluru district, has selected eligible persons to receive the benefits, and now may now request Honorable Justice Kumar Maheshwari, Judge for the native, distribute the benefits to the differently abled citizens. And also I request Honorable Justice Abhi Kumar to carry and distribute the benefits. Susanya is from First State College of Government. He is receiving laptop. The department is providing wheelchair to the different abled person, and also Kempe Goda from ROD. The department has selected and provided wheelchair to the different abled citizens. Thank you, Akash, for your gracious presence and kind execution of the benefit to the different abled community. We now come to the most awaited part of today's event, the inaugural address by Honorable Justice Kumar Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court of India and Guardian Judge of Karnataka Legal Service Society. May I now request his Lordship to deliver inaugural address. Please, ma'am.
Brother Justice Arvind Kumar, Honorable Judge Supreme Court of India, Sri K. Shashikiran Reddy, Advocate General, State of Karnataka, Sri K.S. Bharat Kumar, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, Sri H. Shashidhar Shetty, Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, Sri Basapura Srivi, Deputy Commissioner, Bengaluru, Rural District, Sri Shrishal Deep Singh Babri, the Senior Civil Judge, Member Secretary, District Legal Services Authority, Bengaluru, Rural District, Sri Muniraju, Chairman, Akash Institutions, Mr. Amar Gowda and Mr. Akash, trustees of the Akash Institute, Shri Shiv Prakash NS, Principal, Akash Medical College, distinguished leadership of Khalsa District Administration, members of the legal fraternity, most importantly, respected faculty, members, Anganwadi teachers, students from various disciplines, gracious ladies and gentlemen. Ellargu Namaskaram. I can say only this much. Otherwise, when Justice Arvind Kumar is with me on bench, I know he can do everything, whatever, and he did his job. So I think in Kannada I can say this much, cannot say much more. Friends, I would like to say furthermore, I have been declared the guardian of the Karnataka State Legal Services Authority. You know the role of the guardian. Look, see, and point out the finger if something is there. I feel when I see Mr. Sethi, Advocate General, said something, and Brother Arvind Kumar said, no, you do more. I came to know, yes, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and the citizens of the Karnataka is in the good hands. I have not to say much more. They themselves will fight. They themselves will get something. I need not to say much more. But even, friends, it is not enough. Being guardian, I have to say something. Are you ready to hear me for 10 minutes? If you say yes, then I will speak. Otherwise, need not. Brother Arvind Kumar has said everything. Are you ready? I have something to say. Leaving aside, I am seeing that here more than 2,000 medical students, 100 law students, 150 committed government workers, 20 lecturers and more than 130 Anganwadi teachers. I was thinking why these attendees. I find the answer of it. These are not attendees. You are the integrated task force for social justice. Why social justice task force? By every citizen. Have you seen preamble of the Constitution? This Constitution prescribes certain provisions have been quoted by Justice Arvind Kumar. Where is the social justice required to be done by the state under the state policies? But who brought this Constitution? You brought. You see the preamble. You are medical students. You are law students. You are teachers. The preamble says, we the citizen of India solemnly resolve to brought this social justice. So you are bringing yourself for this. Once you are a part of this, being person who brought the Constitution, who adopted the Constitution in yourself, what you have to do. Be it may be a student of technology, be it may be a student of medical science, be it may be a student of law, be it may be a citizen of India, whosoever it may be. But what you have to do, you have to work on a solemn constitutional promise and to act upon for non-negotiable rights of the every citizens. What you have to do it, whether anyone has thought to read the Constitution first, please I say, I request, I appeal for all of you, please read preamble, please have a meaning of it. You will inherit your own inspiration. Why? In this conference, on this gathering, in Akash Institute and in particular for medical science students. You know Mahatma Gandhi what said? Mahatma Gandhi said, the true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. Who are those? Constitution prescribes weaker section of the society. Legal services authorities makes a provision to do something. But when it was not being done, I was in initial days of my practice. When I was in those practice, I came to know Justice P.N. Bhagwati at the 11th point of time, who was the Chief Justice of India. He started taking postcard PILs. Question came to me in my mind, why these postcard PILs are being entertained? Public interest litigations are being entertained. The citizens who were not aware of their rights is not being enforced. They have oppression against the states. What has to do? Court has come forward, and in one of the judgment, Bhagwati said, legal aid means justice to poor, and the promise of equal justice is meaningless unless we provide equal access to legal resources of all citizens. I came to know, now I realize, at that time also, why this was extended to postcard PILs. The reason was the legal resources for all citizens which could not get for any reason whatsoever. The court can provide with an assistance to judicial process, then the access to justice can be completed. So this was the initial thought process behind this. How the education has brought in everyone's mind of all this situation. As and when the education increases, people's aware, citizens aware, what is our right? They came to know with their education, this may be our right. But in that access to right, what should be done? So therefore it was said that the education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the society. So you use it. Now once you want to do this, what we have to do and what the state government and with the assistance of the Karnataka State Legal Services Authority under the aegis of the NALSA, which is being supervised by the Supreme Court, NALSA, what can be done? Number of schemes are there. I will emphasize only with respect to medical science in other cases also, but I have to say something why this everyone is here and what we have to thought. So first of all, I will say what our Anganwadi teachers has to do. I request you, you are the pulse of the community. You see, you hear, you sense issues before anyone else. You are the first responders of problem of domestic violence, child neglect and gender discrimination. Every day through your diverse duties, you build the foundation of a just and healthy society, identifying and registering pregnant and lactating women, ensuring timely immunization and healthy checkups of children, especially that girl child, distributing supplementary nutrition, monitoring child growth and providing preschool education that sharps young minds. You conduct home visit, counsel families on hygiene and nutrition, mobilization with the community towards awareness, With this limited infrastructure facilities, your role is very fine. But one thing which I can say, that your role goes to the prevention side. You are stopping the problems. You can resolving the problems at your doorstep at home. So your side is very important. But only one thing which I have to say for a word of caution. You should not see only one side, but you must see, while doing all this, discharging the duties, what is the role of the both sides, and do accordingly. And this is, your guidance would be valuable to our citizens. Now I am coming to the medical students. Two parts. One is for yourself and one is for social justice, cause of social justice to the society. If you see for yourself, what is the Hippocratic oath? That says, whenever the art of medicine is love, there is also a love to humanity. So first part of your oath is love to the humanity, and how you can. But simultaneously, all these things have one guidance to you, how you can avoid to indulge in the medical malpractices. You can check yourself to come into the medical negligence cases. Simultaneously, when a patient comes to you, I will give an example how you can, then how you can provide them the assistance, and how you can protect those patients to strengthen the trust on your medical education system. So I say that you are the crucial partners in ensuring justice and welfare. As I said, in a constitution you provided everything, you resolved it, solemnly resolved to brought it in India, and you have to do the social justice, and how you can ensure the justice and welfare. This is our part of the duty. I can say two schemes of NALSA. This is recently brought. Support to families of armed forces personnel scheme 2025, and assistance to person affected by wildlife conflict scheme 2025. Both scheme recognizes that first point of contact in these issues. Many victims' families is the first person is the doctor with whom they contact. It is not the lawyer. It is the doctor with whom they contact, because they come for the medical aid and for everything. How you can help. So I say, your fraternity plays a crucial role in identifying cases, certifying traumas, and connecting affected person to the legal services authority. So awareness about this is necessary. Then another, how you can have a support to the families of the armed forces scheme. You are the first person came aware this man became handicapped in this war. What you can do until you are aware of any scheme. Otherwise you will provide a treatment. Have you did providing of treatment is one part. But have you really did social justice with that man who came to you? No. So this is one of the reasons. Then the another is how in wildlife conflict scheme, how you can help the person of the animal attack who comes directly to you for the treatment. You must be aware what are these schemes. So this is the reason to have this consultation before all of you. You have to discharge the duties, timely certification and compassionate communication from your part. You have to identify the prolonged struggle and swift justice. You may be a part of this. You are the future doctors. You are not only the healers of the body, but also of human dignity. Friends, this is my humble request to all of you. Please do something. For law students, I need not to say much more because they know what you have to do. And finally, I will say one quote line of Justice Krishna Iyer and how you have to work. Krishna Iyer said that the law is not putting him in omnipresence in the sky and working of instrument in the social order. So you have to work in the social order. Look, people says that whenever a delayed justice is denied, but I have to say something that what we have to do for justice and how we can prolong it to every citizen. And we have to take all such initiatives, thereby our all citizens must come closer to the people, and it may be an innovation for our system. What I convey to you, that cultivate our human mind. Let us see where the questions of injustices are there. Please, with the value and equality, you go and seek fairness for all of them. So ensure that justice should not be confined only to the courtrooms, but it should be to really reach to our citizens. Friends, in fact, I am merely a guardian of the Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, but you all are guardian of justice because you, the people of India, has brought the Constitution. My humble request, please ensure that the justice reaches every doorstep, every voice is to be heard, and no one in Karnataka or in India ever feel outside the embrace of law. This is our duty, and we should have a commitment for ourselves in this regard. Thank you very much for giving an opportunity and to hear me.
Thank you, Madam, for your inspiring message. Your words remind us that the true strength of our democracy lies on an informed and core public, one that knows rights, understanding of the duties, and understanding the rule of law. Ignorance of the law excuses no one, but awareness of the law enables everyone. As we near to the close of this inaugural ceremony, now I request Sri Station of PPC Bangadi members of the DSA Bengaluru district to deliver vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all. It is indeed my honor and privilege to rise before you to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and District Legal Services Authority, Bengaluru, and also on behalf of everyone gathered here on this truly memorable occasion. At the very outset, we express our deepest gratitude and heartfelt thanks to Honorable Justice Jitendra Kumar Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Guardian Judge of KSLSA for gracing this function with his august presence and for delivering a thought-provoking inaugural address. Sir, your visit is a moment of great pride and inspiration for all of us. Your steadfast commitment to innovative solutions for access to justice and your guidance to NALSA, KSLSA and District Legal Authority have been a beacon of light for the entire legal fraternity. Thank you, Madam. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Sri Justice Arvind Kumar, Judge, Supreme Court of India, for his continued support and encouragement to the initiative of Legal Service Authority for valuable guidance, has always inspired us to strengthen the legal aid and public outreach across the state. Thank you, Madam, for your inspirational words. A special word of gratitude to Sri Bharat Kumar, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, for his gracious presence and unwavering support in organizing this program. Our sincere thanks to Sri Shashikaran Shetty, Advocate General, Government of Karnataka, for his inspiring address, gracious presence, which added great value to this event. Thank you, sir. We are also deeply thankful to Sri Shashidhar Shetty, Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, for his constant guidance, support and leadership in organizing this program. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt appreciation goes to Sri Basavaraj A.V., Deputy Commissioner, Bengaluru Rural District, for his valuable assistance and cooperation in making this event a grand success. Thank you, sir. I also express my sincere thanks to Sri C.K. Baba, Superintendent of Police, Bengaluru Rural District, for his gracious presence, which added a great value to this event. Thank you, sir. We also express our gratitude to the District Administration, Bengaluru Rural, whose active participation and continued support from the backbone of every successful legal aid initiative. We also express our sincere thanks to Anganwadi teachers for their active involvement in today's function and for organizing Poshan Bharat Abhiyan with great dedication by preparing and displaying various types of nutritional food items. Our sincere thanks to all panel advocates, paralegal volunteers for their tireless dedication to the cause of justice. You are ones who bring the vision of Legal Service Authority to life through your daily efforts and service to society. A special thanks to our administrative staff, organizing team, the security personnel of this medical college for their meticulous efforts behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth and dignified conduct of this event. To the media personnel, thank for your valuable presence and coverage, which help amplify the message of legal awareness and access to justice to wider public. Last but certainly not the least, I thank each and everyone participant present here today. Your enthusiastic participation reflects our shared commitment to building an inclusive and accessible justice system for all. Once again, I express my profound gratitude to Honorable Justice Jitendra Kumar Maheshwari and Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar for honoring us with your presence and inspiring us to continue striving toward constitutional goal of equal justice under law. With sincere gratitude, I conclude this vote of thanks. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for expressing sincere gratitude to the privilege. I also express my sincere gratitude to you, sir. I request all of you to rise for the nation anthem.
Shubhana